Hi there, students. Inconsequential. Having no consequence, of little importance. One or two little changes are going to be inconsequential compared to the overall result. Something unimportant, something negligible. The amount of money that the company had to pay as a fine was inconsequential compared to the extra revenue the company made by breaking the law. Something trivial, trifling, insignificant. The inconsequentiality of the fine was saddening. So not important, not worth considering. The document was full of inconsequential details. They chattered inconsequentially for a couple of hours. So having no consequence, of little importance, lacking worth. Her husband was quite inconsequential and was ignored rotundly. Now notice, rotundly, completely. Now notice as well, this word inconsequential can give the meaning that it's not logical, something that doesn't follow logically. So let's see, we have A, therefore B. But if it's inconsequent, it doesn't follow from one to the other. If A equals 1 and B equals 2, A plus B equals 4 is inconsequential. It's not the consequence, it's illogical. It doesn't follow logically. Okay, so something that doesn't logically follow the premise, the basic rules. So inconsequential, unimportant, minor, trivial, insignificant, trifling, petty, negligible, paltry, measly. So this was the way they were all arrested by the police was a reminder of how inconsequential their lives were. Okay, without any importance, without anything that was significant. An inconsequential matter, irrelevant. An inconsequential remark. Most of what she said was pretty inconsequential, of little importance. Low-grade information. Okay, so they talked about inconsequential things for a couple of hours. They were trivial things. They just didn't matter. They were of no relevance. There were a few drops of rain at the picnic, but it was inconsequential. It was not enough to be of consequence. It was not enough to be problematic. So inconsequential. These events were seemingly inconsequential, but in reality they weren't. The complaint was inconsequential. It wasn't relevant. We talked about inconsequential things. We made some inconsequential changes to the contract. Yeah, inconsequential amendments. The fines levied against corporate criminals are inconsequential, insignificant, of no great importance. So something inconsequential, it's not important. For a detective, seemingly inconsequential details can often be very significant clues, can contain a lot of information. Unimportant, irrelevant, trifling, petty. So most of what she said was pretty inconsequential. Your objections are inconsequential, and I'm going to disregard them. These people are inconsequential and only interested in partying and nothing else. This gossip is inconsequential. It's of no importance. So let's see, formality. I'm going to give this a 6 in formality. I think it's something that it's a little bit more on the formal side, but you could use it anywhere. And it comes from Latin consequens, following, accompanying, pursuing. Consequentum, resulting, from consequi, con with, and sequi to follow. So this is something that follows logically. So consequent, a little consequence, inconsequent. Bye for now.